What's up? What's up? Welcome to Monday Night Gelato Gate.
No. Gelato Gate's over.
No, it's not.
It's always over.
It's never over.
It's over.
It's never over.
What's up, everybody?
Our friends from a podcast keep texting us in the middle of our live. So I'll make sure next time they're doing their podcast, I will text them during their
The last time they did their podcast, we just jumped on it.
Yeah.
We kind of like bombarded it a little bit.
Went rogue.
Brandon Allen, this was a long 3 minutes. I don't even disagree.
That was
with
a
you
long
there.
5 minutes.
It was, but he popped in like at 3 minutes. But
I popped in at 10 minutes.
Anyways, I just got here.
Gelato rules. That's right, Eddie Lugo.
Gelato Gate. Boo-hoo. Well, Gelato Gate's over.
No, it is not. Gelato Gate lives on forever.
No. I had gelato for you in honor of you on the Jubilee. It's over.
No, it's not. That's a load of crap.
Let me say hello to everybody real quick.
Hello.
Laura from Huddle Adventures is here. Kyle is here. Chris is here. Deja Blue Travels is here. Miss Stacy and Tie-Dye Dave's in the building.
Tie-Dye Dave.
Eddie Lugo is here. Brandon Allen's here. Cruise Nuts is here. I bet that's Mike. Could be Tracy.
Mike wants to
Alice Lugo is here. The better half of Eddie Lugo Studios is in the building. Let's see. Cruise Nut. I said Cruise Nuts. Gerald Abear. Thank you for catching that typo the other night, Mr. Abear. Salty Beach. Cindy McCord. Hello.
She's in Arizona.
Arizona.
Hey, there's Salty Beach representing the Northeast.
That's okay. Anyways.
Hey, they're expanding. They went on a Virgin cruise.
Nice.
They've got out of the realm of MSC. I used to call them MSC experts. Now they're venturing forth.
Brandon, you cannot agree with Josh
yes,
ever
you can,
on
Brandon.
anything.
I've never spoken with Brandon, but thank you, Brandon.
Oh, there's Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Down Unders are here. So
the great cruisers from Australia.
I had a great weekend. The best half ever. That's right. Alice Lugo. Always the better half.
Being from Louisiana, I could easily read the last. Forget about it. Yeah.
But anyway, back to MSC Thursday, they said.
We have. But y'all are? Really?
Really?
Short cruise, long cruise?
In between cruise?
In between cruise? Back-to-back cruises. Side-by-side cruises. Cruises to nowhere.
All right. You talk for just a second, please.
All right. Hey, we got some cool things for Amanda gets into the action that happened this past weekend. Hey, Patrick. It's not funny. I don't know what Patrick's saying, but cool. It's not funny.
Yeah.
Good evening, all. Hey, Miss Kim Simpson, short cruise. Okay. Miss Kim, good to see you. Hey, so we're going to do our snack tonight. Will G, what's up? Amanda walked like 15 flights of stairs and 12 different bars to find a guy for Will G.
Oh, and so what's funny was, I think, Will G, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I found the right person, but I think he remembered the wrong drink for you or something. I don't know, but I think that was the right guy. But he was at the Alchemy Bar, anyways. So yeah. Super nice guy though.
That's awesome. She's in Arizona for 2 weeks. Time difference helps me watch you. Thank you, Miss Sunday.
Nice. Down Under Cruisers said, resilient lady will not be down under next year. Oh, Will, that wasn't him. Okay, well, dadgummit.
Well, she tried. I mean, what travel agent during a live of a naming ceremony would walk all over a cruise ship just for you to find a bartender?
This is my favorite comment of the night so far. How many cruises have you booked for Shigley this week? I don't know if that's a loaded question or not, but I can say that it's more than one.
Sounds like Carrie's going to have a conversation with somebody from Facebook land.
It's more than one. They've not all been for this year.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, that's funny. Anyway, yeah.
So we'll do the snack of the night. I know Mr. Mark's volleyballing it up, so we usually wait for him. Yes, that's right, Will G. That's right. She goes above and beyond.
I tried. I really did.
And so anyway, we try. Amanda wasn't here; she was in Galveston. So Mallory picked out the snack of the night to try out, And this is not Little Debbie's. This is left field from where we've ever been. So we're going Apple Jacks Pop-Tarts. New.
So I'm funny about Pop-Tarts. I don't like them if they're cold, like room temperature.
Well, guess what?
What's up, C-Leg? How are y'all tonight?
Oh, man. I've been missing it. I've been watching their stuff. C-Leg, it's so good to see you, Mr. Chet, Miss Robin. I've been watching their stuff. We got to eat.
Eddie Lugo already says, nope.
What? We just got started.
Gary says those are delicious. I don't want a whole lot.
The inside filling is pretty funny looking. Thanks to Mallory, J-Lo's wanting some too. But look at the filling. It's orange. I'm a little afraid of that Pop-Tart. Don't say nothing until I try it.
I'm not.
I think warmed up would be totally different. Number one thing off the bat, I'll see if you agree. If you don't like cinnamon, you're not going to like this.
Very cinnamony. Mini.
But me, I love cinnamon. If this was warm, I'd give it a solid 8 if it was warm.
Yeah, I don't much care for that like that. But anyways.
Is it borderline the gingerbread man tasting?
Yeah. Eddie Lugo says warm will be much better.
Yeah.
Gary says they are fantastic microwave for 10 seconds. No, they have to go in a toaster, Gary.
Who puts Pop-Tarts in a microwave?
Gary does when he's in a hotel.
A guy that heat seal a logo all the way through his shirt to the back of it. That guy
So
with the
funny.
wrong dates.
So funny. That was fantastic. He's working on the FRGC2 shirts.
I wouldn't say that, Gary, if I didn't love you, man.
The lazy guy, he said.
Straight from the heart, Gary.
Oh, that's good stuff.
But I'm telling you that I want cold 6 cold.
Pass you one of them Pop-Tarts. Okay, here it comes. You ready?
And if y'all have been down the Pop-Tart aisle now, it's not just normal Pop-Tarts. They're off the chart with crazy stuff. So Mallory's like, y'all need to start doing some of these. And I was like, uh-oh.
What does he put on tacos?
Puts Pop-Tarts on tacos? That's a little weird.
That is a little strange.
Okay. Hey, you gonna show them that, or you gonna talk?
Yeah, I'll show them this. So, so at the end of the naming ceremony, as we're all getting off the ship,
shoved off the ship, like
yes, very quickly, like off.
Get off.
They had these boxes, and so I'm sure you've all seen the boots that Christine Duffy had custom made and auctioned off. So we get this box with the boots on it, which was really awesome. I was like, this is cool. Eddie Lugo, okay, bye. We're already talking about cruising. He's out of here. So I didn't even open the box until I got to the car, which was a fiasco. Anyways, horrible. I have to go this way, I forget. Let me show you what they gave us. It's so cool. I don't think I've actually taken this out yet.
Yeah, I thought you took one out.
I think I did. Okay, here it comes. They gave us Carnival. I'll show you one. That way you can't even see it.
Yeah, you can. You just got to hold it right at the right light.
There it is. Anyways, they say Carnival Jubilee, and they're boot shot glasses.
And I know, look, here we go. Dainty.
Are they cute?
Boot shot glasses.
I was like, these are the best thing ever.
Hey, look, this right here is something not a lot of people got.
Nope.
They gave them a box. So, and showing inside the box even has the printing of the boots she had made.
Yeah.
So
we got boot shot glasses. So there they are.
They're boot scooting and boogieing. The box itself's pretty cool, so we'll keep the box.
Yeah. So that was really, really cool.
And if you didn't see, like, we'll get a little bit closer. They have all the design that was on her boots and stuff.
Let's see. Josh, you have to stick your pinky up.
I stick my pinky up. I still cover the cup up. See? See, like, I go like this.
Don't break my boot.
What cup?
Well, Gary, you can't have one.
Yeah, you can. I'm sure that's what they're going to give us shot glasses on when you do the shots. Like when they come around the dining room, I'm sure they're going to be in that.
I doubt it.
They're making it Texas themed. I'm sure it's going to be.
No, these are special. Only 1,000 of us got.
Gary, you'll be able to get one.
Bougie, I know. Y'all, this Saturday was stinking incredible.
All right, this is where I'll leave the live and leave y'all to Amanda because I didn't get to go.
I know.
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
Where's Eddie Lugo's pen? Take that.
It was so fun.
Assault with a deadly pen.
I felt so honored. Like, I knew it was he said no. I knew it was a smaller event than the Venezia, but I felt so honored when I found out it was only 1,000 people that they invited.
And like no content creators
hardly any content creators, like legit agents. Media. It was mostly travel agents.
News media was there, but it wasn't like
content creators.
Content creators.
There were a few.
Coach Cruise
and a couple others got some media some media invites, but the vast majority of the invites were travel agents. And
some really big travel companies were there.
Yeah. Vacations to Go was one of the ones that was there. And I think the reason he got all the invites he did, because he had several of his employees, he actually is the one who won the auction on the boots. $25,000 for his pair of custom boots.
And it's going to their helping military families.
Yes.
That's what the money was going
to. And the representative for that charity was there as well.
You're right, Eddie. Coca-Cola shots. Sweet tea shots. But actually, I drink water and coffee, so it'd probably be water or a coffee shot.
Coffees. You can take an espresso shot in that.
Boom. Yeah, espresso shot.
But we don't have an espresso machine, so good luck.
Gary, if you see one of them in a bargain hunt, pick me one up.
But anyways, it was really awesome. They did guided ship tours, but my personal contact with Carnival.
Look at them, not me.
But you were looking at me, so
I know.
But anyways, she knew that I had already been on Mardi Gras and Celebration, so she told me to go. She's like, you don't have to do a guided tour if you want to go explore on your own. Go for it. So, which is what I did. What's up, Z Show? Unfortunately, I didn't have the Wi-Fi right off the bat. Wish I would have. That would have been helpful.
Which Coach Cruise had the same issue.
Yes.
You got in certain parts of the ship when I was watching.
Yeah.
And it just went.
But did get to have a really good live. If you haven't gotten to see that yet, when I was out on decks like 16, 17, 18.
Oh, when you was being Will G's personal guide?
Yeah. Yes. That time. So I had a good live out there. And it's so funny though, but those Dr. Cherie, hi.
Hello, Dr. Cherie.
The Jubilee is identical to the Celebration as far as layout. So if you've sailed the Mardi Gras and if you have sailed the Celebration, you noticed some minor changes, some flip-flops.
Especially with the bars up front.
Yeah.
What'd you call the one that's on the
Dr.
Jubilee?
Inks?
No, the other one.
The Magnolia Bar?
No.
The Golden Mermaid.
Golden Mermaid. Yeah, that it's closed in like the one on Celebration, which I do not like, but hey.
So Miss Stacey hasn't sailed either of the two XL or any of the XL class.
Well, guess what? You're going to.
You're about to
this summer.
So I love the layout. I love the changes that they made from Mardi Gras to Celebration and now Jubilee. The theming on the Jubilee is great.
Hey, Jennifer from Embarkation
Hey,
Nation.
Hey.
Tell Andrew we said hello. Hey, and there's Mama's Adventure.
She just got off of a cruise too.
She did?
Yep.
Shame on you. You didn't take us.
I know, right? But I love it. And so the theming though was so great. I've got a couple of things that for him to put out his shorts that he hasn't gotten to do yet. The theming at the Golden Mermaid, the wall. So there's that decorative wall that's like behind it, like across the hall. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to them, not me.
Across the walkway.
I was there.
You weren't there.
I was in spirit. I was there in my money, in spirit, and in truth.
Anyways, where the ship model's at, they've got that decorative wall. I gotta go this way. They've got that decorative wall. Anyways, the theming on that wall is awesome. I have it filmed for a short, so we'll get that out here very shortly.
And they put the ship model on the Jubilee.
Yes, the ship model's there.
I'm a fan of because I'm going to steal this one.
I don't know where you're going to put it.
I've been watching Despicable Me over and over, and I think I figured out how to cut it with a laser torch, and Gary's going to help me tote it off.
Jennifer loved the Jubilee. She's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful.
Who, Jennifer or the Jubilee?
Both.
Okay. I was just want to make sure you were clarifying.
I love the walkway, the wall of mirrors, and the mirrors actually extend up above your head.
That sitting area did look pretty cool in a couple shots I've seen.
It goes from the Golden Mermaid to Dr. Inks.
How was the show on the screens? I know you said it was longer than the dinosaur one.
It was really good. It was really good.
Was Lee the voice?
No.
Was Kendall the voice? Kendall was?
Yes. Reading Wolf, if y'all see me clicking in and out of the live, I'm checking my crochet tutorial. I would love to see the finished product.
Yes. Hey, she needs to crochet us some whale tail stuff.
That would be awesome.
You know what we forgot?
What?
You forgot your birthday presents. You gotta go downstairs and get them.
Oh, okay. I will.
I'll go because I'm gonna take these so J-Lo quits harassing me. I'll be back. Don't leave.
Troy, I had a fantastic trip. We're just starting to talk about it. The ship itself, she is absolutely beautiful. They did such a great job. The theming is all well done. And I don't know. I just loved it. I think that those Excel class ships are beautiful and I love them. They're my favorite. Whatever. They're my favorite class. That's the word I'm looking for. Kim, I get on the Jubilee Saturday. Anything I need to definitely check out. Okay. Have you sailed an Excel class before, Kim? That's the first question I need to know the answer to. Because there's a lot you need to check out. People say it isn't Texas enough, like the celebration is with Miami. I agree. It's not super Texas-y. It's all underwater themed, which is kind of weird.
Very weird.
But I did find out, Christine Duffy did tell us that the Texas star on the front is not paint and it's not a sticker. It's some kind of metal something.
It is there. Paint, though. They painted the metal. They painted it white.
Right. But I'm saying like it's not just like stenciled on there. And so anyways, she said that it is never leaving Texas. Her words, not mine. Okay, Kim Sensman has never sailed an Excel class ship, and she's getting on the Jubilee Saturday.
This Saturday?
This Saturday. So she wants to know what she needs to see or do.
Hey, no, tip number one, Miss Kim. Tip number one. As soon as you enter in, you're going to be all ooh and on over the big grand celebration thing, the screen. Don't do it. Hang a left. Go all the way to the back of the boat to that bank of elevators and go up to the Lido deck.
That's what the food
Do not hang out in them elevators in that grand. Everybody's going to cram in there and they're going to be oohing and on. You see that thing later.
Yeah.
Take a left. Go to the very back bank elevators. Nobody will be back there.
Mm-mm.
And go up. Well, they may be now.
And they're back there by where a punchliner's at when you go that way.
No. Punchliner's to the front. The back bank elevators is by the restaurant.
Yes, that's what I meant.
You walk past Dr. Inks, past Emeralds.
Yeah. I told Jen from Genco, I said, Josh is my GPS. I have went the wrong way so many times.
That's what I'm saying. When it comes to directions, don't ever listen to her. Okay.
So, no, they didn't have center stage windows open. They never do on embarkation day. So no, they were not open for us.
You know, actually, between the Mardi Gras and the celebration, we've only seen the windows open for maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, not very long.
Out of 15 days of cruising on an XL class, we've seen it for about 15 minutes when they were doing the Build-A-Bear thing, and Mallory won the Build-A-Bear.
Yeah. The cruise ship was spectacular. He was on the inaugural sailing. And cool thing is they actually put the inaugural books out for all the guests that sailed on the February 24th sailing. So the inaugural guests got them, and these guests got them.
We have followed that advice, and it was great. And we zipped up to the Lido. Yep. Because everybody that's never been on it, and you cramming 6,000 people, they get overwhelmed as soon as they walk in. And we did it on the Mardi Gras. That's why as soon as we got on Celebration of Miami, I said, nope.
Yeah.
Went straight to the back.
Yeah. And the elevators. So what they did was they put more elevators on the XL class ships.
Small.
But they're smaller.
And they're faster.
And one of my biggest complaints, and I actually mentioned it in some of the filming I did just for vlog material on the Jubilee.
They were broke.
There's no guides in the elevator of where you're going.
Hey, there's Aunt Linda and
She's
Uncle
in Facebook.
Lupe.
Z says, tip, have fun, but don't try to do everything.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can, but you're going to be rushed. They were never open on my cruise because they were broke. Well, that's fun.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Just like there was this point here soon that Bolt was down for 2 weeks on the Celebration because it wasn't running.
Yes, we are going to meet somewhere on the ship when we get on. We will meet at the Golden Jubilee sitting area at about 2:30, I think is what we did on Celebration.
She's talking about we want to meet when we get on the ship. When we get on the ship, we're going to be at the end of Lido deck.
Well, yeah, but yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, we're at lunch. We'll be at the very back of Lido deck by Shaq's, the gelato, the shawarma, and the hot dog place. Mm-hmm. Then later on that afternoon, we'll have a
formal
meet and greet at the Golden Mermaid.
Yes. But anyway, so it was, the elevators are smaller, but that was my biggest thing. Like I didn't realize that there was nothing in there. Like, so you better know where you're going before you get on the elevator, because I got in there one time and I just stopped and looked at the buttons like, where am I going? And
it's sad. That tells you how directionally challenged she is.
I couldn't remember what deck to go to. That's what I have him for. And he wasn't there. Shut up.
It opens up. The guy was like, wasn't you just on here?
And so then they had all this like fancy medical people on there that helped him like be one of the first ships out. They're like on the comeback after, 2020 fiasco. And I got on there and they all got on with me and I'm standing there like, feeling kind of goofy. I just hit a button and got off. I really did. Oh, it's so sad.
See, and everybody, whoa, somebody gave us a thumbs up.
No, you did it. It picked that up as a thumbs up.
It picked my pen up as a thumbs up. But see, here's the thing. Everybody thinks these YouTuber people, all this snazziness, got it figured out. They the experts. Yeah, okay. No, they're just the people who are willing to put it on YouTube for you to see it. And they edit out the junk, except we don't. We leave it in there because I think it's funny.
Yeah. So I am. He is my GPS on these cruise ships. And
me or Philip.
And I was alone, but I made it home, so that's fun.
If you see Philip this summer, you need to know where something is. Ask him, because he will walk about 19 miles a day on the cruise ship. I
did put in about 5 miles on Saturday.
Looking for Will G's bartender.
Yeah.
Dang, again.
So, and I found the wrong Nico. There's about 15 Nicos on there, apparently.
Apparently, that's a popular European name, like Joshua.
So, but anyways, the Nico that I found at Alchemy Bar made me a beautiful strawberry rose in my drink, and it was great. I got one of those spirit-free things that they do at the Alchemy Bar.
Sure you did. That's why you were sweating.
Yes. It was so hot.
Boozing up on the free liquor.
Hey, it was free for all that were invited to the event.
So go on and tell them about Gwen and how you got hollered at by Sakuri.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. You said you took pictures. I said, don't be taking pictures.
No, they told the person beside me.
Oh.
I didn't actually get called, but somebody else. Nicola. What? Nicola, no, it's not the same thing.
Nicola, ain't that like a form of an old cell phone?
Andrew said your beard's looking good.
I trimmed it down. Amanda said it was getting too bushy, so I had to trim it down yesterday before I went to church.
Yeah, I don't like it when it gets real bushy.
Because I can fluff it out and it's like.
But anyways, the naming ceremony was great. They had a retired, what was he? Navy. I don't think he was a SEAL.
Don't know. I wasn't there.
No, I'm saying I don't think he was a SEAL. A Navy guy, had all kinds of declaration. What are they called? Did I say that right?
Medals
and stuff. He was decorated.
Decorated.
He was decorated. That's the word.
Yes.
Oh, learned something new tonight.
Not declarated. Wow. And you people, you people choose to watch this. In her failure of the English language. And her best bud is getting her doctorate in education.
Psychology. Anyways.
But she's an educator.
Okay.
What's up, Andrew?
Eddie Lugo. Just leave me alone. On the ground.
It just hit J-Lo. J-Lo's injured now. She's calling Morse Bart.
Morse Bark.
Bark. Just call him Morris Bark.
Anywho,
Shake my head. Exactly, Will G.
this guy said a fantastic prayer because that's part of the tradition. They
He was a
pray over.
chaplain, probably.
Yeah, they pray over and bless the ship, and then they had the guy who is like the production manager or stage manager or whatever for the Playlist Productions. He sang the national anthem. He did a great job. What?
Miss Stacy said I said something wrong a couple weeks ago.
You did.
Oh,
listen carefully.
Yeah, carefully.
Thank you, Miss Stacy. That's why I love you.
That's all right. Tie-dye days, my friend.
Anywho, and then they had Gwen come up and they had, she read off the script.
Do you know how old Gwen Stefani is?
I do not.
Somebody at work today, I may have been showing them one of your illegal film videos that you posted as a short. If you haven't watched that, go watch it before it gets took down because Amanda may be banned from Carnival forever. But anyway, she's 54 years old.
Really?
50. She is a grandmother.
No way.
Yes.
She looked phenomenal.
Yes. He's like, man, it was Glenn. He goes, man, she's my age. I was like, dude, she ain't that old, is she? Because I remember her in high school. But anyway, when she came out with No Doubt. But yeah, she is 54 years old and is a grandmother.
Wow.
Dr. Shriek is 52. She
looks great. I hope I look that good when I'm 50. I wish I looked that good right now.
What's good is Miss Stacy misspelled couple. So we're all three even now.
Don't point out her flaws.
Tie-dye Dave did. That's why it got corrected.
Anyways, that's fantastic. Yeah, she was fantastic.
Her and Coach. Yeah, okay. Amanda got seconds. Coach made like a videography.
He recorded the whole thing.
And he sang along with her a lot.
And so it was really funny because we're in there. So they do the naming ceremony and they end the whole thing. And I'm not sure if they broadcasted the naming ceremony across the whole ship.
But don't know about.
But I don't know if they broadcasted her little concert that she did because they completely ended the whole thing. And then she comes out. And what was really funny is nobody, you may know this if you've watched Coach's thing, but she had a wardrobe change in the middle of her concert. She got hot and she took her jacket off, but couldn't get it off because of her fingernails. And so it got stuck on her arm. So she's up there laughing. It was pretty hilarious, actually. But some people don't sound that great in person.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't. She sounded fantastic. Like, it was really good. I was shocked. And it was so small. Like, it was really cool. It was really cool.
Was it the main theater in front of the casinos?
Yeah. Yes, it was completely private. You had to have a blue wristband to get in the door. Security was tight. They would not let you in without one. And so, and I was like, I don't know, 10 or maybe 15 rows back. I was close and it was great.
I thought you were like 5 because I was trying to count the people in front of you. It looked like you were like 5 rows back. I don't know.
Okay, they cut the live feed after they dropped the bottle. There you go. I had no idea.
But Amanda did get to meet Miss Tanisha Leonard from Leonard Family.
I did.
And Jenko, who comes in here in our lives, who's also
they're both on the cruise right now.
Who's also a customer of yours.
Yes.
So she had to meet some folks that she booked on the cruise.
Yes, I had another set of clients on there, but I couldn't get in touch with them. So I didn't get to see them. But and talking about dropping the bottle, that was really cool how they did it. So I actually recorded this, I believe, as a short. I haven't put it out yet, but they had this guy, and this is out. He did like roping tricks or whatever. And so he ropes this stick and it had a cowboy hat on top of it.
He was a rope artist?
Yes. And they all grabbed onto the rope and pulled it. And then it released the bottle and smashed on the front of the ship.
You also got to see Emerald walking around.
I did. I saw Emerald Lagasse twice. And the first time I saw him like this, and I tried to pick my phone up and got a picture of the back of his head. The second time I saw him was in the MDR. My phone was off because I was trying to conserve my stupid battery. Such a fiasco. And so I was like, why won't my phone turn on? Why won't my screen turn on? I was just sitting there beating it. I forgot it was off. I hadn't told him this yet.
And once again, you people Choose
Oh my gosh, I was so
for
mad.
your Monday night entertainment.
I was so mad at myself. So I had in the
Alive
chaos.
about nothing.
Bye, Miss Stacy and Tie Dave.
Bye. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
In the excitement of getting to go to this event, I had my charger and I left it in my car. Oh, so funny story about that. So I'm like at 12% battery. I'm like at 12% battery. I'm like, so I go to Pixel's gallery and I was like, look. And so, right, you buy everything on the ship with a sign and sell card. Well, I don't have one of those. I was like, look, do y'all have a battery pack? Can I buy it with my debit card? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay, great. Just give me the small one. That's all I need. Just one phone. And so he was like, well, you got to have a cord because the cord that comes with it won't work on your iPhone. I was like, oh my gosh. So that cost me a lot of money.
Yeah, Chris, expert level YouTuber.
But I have a backup battery now.
Mm-hmm. And Jennifer, you're right. We tell everybody, hey, our channel's real. It is. Mm-hmm.
Like, he was like, where's your charger? I was like, it's in my car. It's just nuts. It was nuts. It was so stupid. I was like,
Timu.
That'd probably blow my phone up.
I was going to say, blow the phone up, probably caught the ship on fire.
But I'm the proud owner of a backup battery now. And I'm very excited about it. Just so dumb.
Hey, do y'all have any questions about what she did while she was
getting on my own nerves?
She could have rode Bolt for free.
I could have ridden Bolt, but I didn't want to like get my hair all tangled. I didn't have a hairbrush with me.
Yeah.
I would have looked a hot mess by the time I got off of it.
You'd have lost your Lainey Wilson hat.
Oh, I'd have taken that off before I got on there. Yeah, he wanted me to wear my hat tonight, but it's in my car. I haven't gotten it out of my car yet.
Awesome. So tell them about what you did yesterday.
Yesterday was my birthday.
She turned 40.
Let's see. Gwen was great. I watched Coach's video, and Amanda is good to be able to laugh. Hey, I laugh at myself all the time. Like,
I laugh at her all the time too.
Shut up! I'll laugh at you.
Non-stop entertainment.
No, yesterday.
Y'all gonna see this summer. Y'all gonna see this summer. You're gonna be like, holy cow.
I'm now accepting what's it called when you give me money? What's that called?
No.
Super chats.
Super chats.
I'm just kidding.
No.
But I am 40, so if you want to send a super chat, make sure you send $40.
No, send 40 cents. Don't send none, actually. That's even better. No, yeah.
100% kidding.
Yes.
I clicked it off of there. I love the unedited version of your blogs and YouTube segments. Thank you. Well, I do try to put the funny stuff in there.
Well, here's the deal. We're not professionals. We don't want to be professionals.
No.
I can promise you that dude that's got the guy, it's like, Bubba Ray, what'd you make? I make nothing. After I pay everything, I make nothing. I promise you, our YouTube life is a debt machine. It is not profitable by any means whatsoever.
It's really not.
But what we do get to do is meet great people like you, provide comments and content about what to do and not do.
So the hat is in the car. The charger, be proud of me, everybody, is plugged up downstairs in my bedroom, fully charged.
Yeah. So anyway, back to you turned 40 yesterday.
I did.
What?
I got home Saturday night.
You mean bail money, exactly. You got home Saturday night.
I got home Saturday night, and it was about 11:30-ish. And Josh and Mallory, Philip was gone most of the time, so he was not really included in all this. They had decorated the dining room, and Mallory hung streamers, and they got me a birthday cake and presents and balloons and flowers and cards. And
that's right, this guy.
He took good.
This guy that suffered through gelato game.
Aww.
Stop touching me. My lawyer said no touching. Look, this is my lawyer right here.
I'm your lawyer.
I'm calling Eddie Lugo Law Services. Stop touching me. Anyway, yes.
Then he took me to Mexican for my lunch.
I didn't take you to Mexican. I took you to a Mexican restaurant.
Took me to eat Mexican.
I took you to a Mexican. Makes absolute. You make about as much sense as that Popeye sign in our hometown.
I love Mexican food. It's my favorite. And then grilled steaks last night, and had our friends over.
Hey, do you have a picture of your birthday cake?
You do. Well, I have it turned here.
Yeah, I don't have it turned, but I was going to show them something funny though. Hey, look,
I have it right here.
No, I was going to show them the funny Yeah, go ahead. No, you show.
Here's my birthday cake. And yes,
It says Amanda.
Amando. Y'all can't see that.
Anyway, no, it's
Oh,
not.
there it went. Y'all know how we are. We like to do things crazy. So last year, so I'm weird. You know those
loud.
little cheap sugar letters you get at Walmart in the cake decorating section? I like those.
Your mom got them from Dollar Tree out of the bottom of a box that was outdated.
I told my mom last year, I was like, I want you to make me a birthday cake and I want the sugar letters on it. And so she ran out of A's. So she put on my cake Amando. So he carried on the tradition.
Yeah, and I was at the cake decorating place Friday, and she's like, what would you have to say? I said, well, can you trim it in yellow? That's her favorite color. And her friend Julie's favorite color. And I said, yellow roses is her favorite flower. And because that was the first roses I gave her were yellow. Actually, they were flame. But anyway, that's a different story. And I said, put happy birthday, Amando. And she looked at me. I said, yes, an O instead of an A. And then I told them. Anyway, so hey, look, this has nothing to do with it, but this is our Popeye sign in our hometown.
We have the fish seafoods back.
Seafoods back. Multiple seafood.
And they're back.
And they have the fish.
I don't know. I don't know what fish seafoods back is, but that sounds gross.
Anyway, that's a
So yeah, so then our friends came over last night and he grilled us steaks and
we had ice cream.
Had ice cream and cake.
And the Uno No Mercy trophy left our house.
It did. That's sad.
Yep. Nobody in our family did it.
I held on to the bitter end. But anyways, and so tonight I took the steak and made fajitas and they were really good too.
Yeah, really expensive ribeye fajitas.
They're delicious.
They were delicious. But I'm like, man, this is like a $12 fajita taco.
But no, it was a fantastic birthday. It was a great way to celebrate turning 40. Can't believe I'm 40. My friend Julie made me a one-of-a-kind Have Luggage Will Travel
leopard print coffee cup.
And then Have Luggage Will Travel coasters.
Yeah.
And a Have Luggage Will Travel sweatshirt. Yep. But I'm not wearing it because it's 85 degrees.
And it's going to be 50 here Thursday.
Yeah. Our weather is bipolar.
Severely.
So anywho, so it was a fantastic weekend. Like all together, it was great. I got to go see the brand new Carnival Jubilee ship. She's beautiful. I got to go see Gwen Stefani. She was beautiful. And so sing fantastic.
Eddie, it was your birthday on the NCL Prima. Happy birthday. Alice got him a cake.
Happy late birthday, Eddie Lugo. I think, did I tell you happy birthday? I don't remember.
I'm sorry. I'm not on Facebook. If you put it on there, Eddie, I apologize. Happy birthday, my friend. Sorry.
And thank you all for the happy birthday in the chat here.
Yes.
Troy Olson says, $12 fajitas. $12 fajita taco sounds like everywhere in Santa Fe. It's everywhere here too.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you how much the lunch cost yesterday.
Have you ever had chicken fried ribeye?
Not a chicken fried ribeye, but it sounds delicious because everything chicken fried sounds wonderful. Chicken fried chicken, chicken fried steak,
chicken fried ribeye,
chicken fried shrimp, chicken fried ribs.
Will G says, I'm young and thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, she got in our class, our Sunday school class, our life group yesterday morning. They're like, you're 40. And the next closest lady's like 12 years older than her. Then there's some ladies like almost 30 years older. Well, they are 30 years older than her. And they're like, it's okay, baby girl. Because she's like, I'm Florida.
I don't want to grow up. I don't.
You're not growing up. You're just getting older.
Life's too short to grow up.
Back on lights bothering my eyeball.
Anyways, it was just such a spectacular weekend.
Nope, wrong guy. There we go.
Such a spectacular weekend. Like absolutely. And when you go to these naming ceremonies, Carnival just goes all out. Everything is all inclusive. They fed us a phenomenal lunch.
Troy said, "Yum, chicken fried anything."
Just wait until you hear the song that they're singing in the main dining room.
Have you had chicken fried bacon? Chicken fried bacon's good.
Do you want to know what? Y'all, I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. Do you know what song they are dancing to and singing in the main dining room for your entertainment?
Back that thing up. Song.
Think Alan Jackson.
Dump truck. Chattahoochee. They're singing. We're going to have a bunch of guys from the Philippines singing Chattahoochee.
Yep.
Man, They couldn't sing like a George Strait song or something.
They are singing Way Down Yonder on the Chattahoochee in the MDR.
Yeah.
Oh, like, dude,
Chicken
died.
fried Little Debbie's.
That's hysterical.
If you don't get out of the way,
Eddie
dog.
Lugo, I'm going to take your pen and I'm going to throw it out the window.
No, she's going to throw it all the way to Georgia.
They know that's Georgia, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that is what they are singing. And I was just like, I actually got up and left at that point because I was trying to find Jen and Miss Tanisha, and I didn't want to run out of time. And I almost did. So I didn't stay for it. But I was like, I know that my ears must be deceiving me, but they were not. That was what they were singing.
Oh.
So I'm interested to see how that's going to go in July.
I haven't seen any video of that. I figured somebody would put that out because that is totally left field for what they normally do.
Yeah. Well, it's Texas.
That's not Texas, though.
Well, it's a country song.
I know, but get something from George Strait.
Well, I can't help
What about like Amarillo by morning? Amarillow's on my mind.
Oh, you're so wrong. You are wrong for that.
That's what it's gonna sound like. Amarillo.
Yeah. So all my exes live in Texas or something different. Oh, they never made it to the MDR.
That would have been great. All my exes live in Texas. What about Little Texas? God bless Texas with his own hands.
Yeah. I don't know, but it is Chattahoochee.
Brought down angels from the promised land.
So that's fun.
That would have been. Jennifer, send that in an email to John Hill. Do it. I'm going to have him say, I want the dining room song to be all my exes live in Texas.
So if you're not already booked with us on the Jubilee, you need to be.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Because
sell a kidney, plasma,
whatever you have to do, really, to just get there.
I'm joking.
Jennifer said she's on it. I cannot wait to get back on board the Jubilee, to sell the Jubilee. I cannot wait for everybody to see it. It's beautiful. I was just I was so incredibly honored to get to go to this event. It was.
My question, though, is
what?
Why did you eat raspberry gelato? Did they not have another flavor?
The other flavor was coffee. I don't like the coffee one.
Sweet Jesus. I'd have been all over that coffee. Ugh. I'd have been all over it.
So apparently Embarkation Day is coffee and raspberry. However, there was no funfetti cheesecake.
No, and I'm about sick of that crap. If there ain't none in 2 weeks, I promise you, somebody's getting body slammed.
I think, here's my thoughts.
I'm going to have Gary tag me in. Chris is going to count 3, and I'm body slamming one of them.
Here's my thoughts. XL class ships don't have it.
Here's my thought. Last few ships I've been on ain't had it. And
well, the Breeze had it when me and Teresa and Mallory were
I
on
wasn't on the Breeze.
Well, I was on the Breeze.
I wasn't.
That's not my problem.
I was here holding the fort down like this past weekend.
You only had one kid.
I was making stuff happen. No, I had 2. The fur balls down there on the floor. I was making stuff happen, dadgummit.
Well, I was too. I was eating funfetti cheesecake.
I think I was at the deer camp.
So I think that it's just an XL class thing. I don't know why the Dream didn't have it the last time we were on it. I honestly don't.
Stink.
But yeah.
Dr. Sheree, we're ready to meet y'all.
I'm so excited.
I promise you, after 7 days, you may never show back up in another live. But hey,
I know. I'm sorry. Gary may have told him
back.
May have to hold him back or help him.
Yes.
They didn't have it on the Spirit in January.
There's something afoot about the situation. But I will give them this here on the Jubilee. They got gelato, which makes up for. But I do have, before
if I get copyrighted, it's gonna be a miracle.
Before y'all leave and stuff, I do have a would you rather tonight that I've seen, and I think it's a very important one that I really would love to hear people's conversation. And I forgot where I heard it at, and it came to my mind. Hey, but you want to go? Come on, go with us. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, funfetti gate, Tiffany says.
Oh, that's a new one. And Andrew, it is a conspiracy. They're out to get me.
I'm not going to put any comments up. I'm going to let that hang out there and attempt all of you people who aren't booked to book.
But I will tell you, I'm going to do some damage to the gelato machine. It will get...
Not the machine.
Yes, I will. I'm going to reach over, take the whole thing, and and I'm gonna walk around with a spoon and just eat it.
Will says, I think it's a dream class thing. Well, the Spirit's not a dream class. The Spirit's spirit class.
But the Breeze is a dream class.
Right. But the Breeze had it, but the Dream didn't.
I know.
So I don't know. I really don't know what's going on.
I think it's personally against me. I think they flagged me.
Here he comes. We're not bringing him any fun.
Where's Laura at?
So yeah, I don't know what's going on actually. It's kind of bizarre.
Ask about golf carts in Bimini.
Oh, golf carts in Bimini. Who's been to Bimini?
Hey, before I do, hey, Eddie and Laura has. So that was going to
be. Is there gelato on the
Bimini.
Spirit? No, there's not.
No. No, I'm sorry. Eddie and Laura have been on golf carts in Costa Maya.
Right.
Golf carts in Bimini. Anybody?
Who's been to Bimini? Who rented a golf cart?
I know of some people who did, and their golf cart broke down. The travel scouts went, and they were filming in their golf cart, and it broke down.
Okay.
So anyway, back to Amanda's question before I do you. Would you rather?
So you go ahead and do would. I don't know. They seen you've been booking and said no funfetti for you.
That's exactly.
That's what Jennifer said.
No, that's Andrew.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Andrew. Jennifer says Jennifer from Embarkation Nation.
Jennifer is just hanging out.
Yeah. So we've been hearing a few horror stories about renting golf carts in Bimini. And so I'm just curious if any of you have ever done it, and if you had any issues, or if you've heard anything positive. Or negative.
Or if you've seen somebody's or come across somebody that has a video of it or whatever, send it to us. We leave in 2 weeks, but we got to do some research about what we're going to do.
I don't want to get there and then if I'm better off just walking, then I'll just walk. Because we're not going too terribly far to the beach for me to snorkel.
I don't know. Just depends. We'll look into it.
So,
but anyway, if you come across that. All right, here's my would you rather.
Okay, shoot.
This is I heard this, and you're going to think it's an interesting topic.
Okay.
Would you rather see Guys Burgers stay open later as like a dinner option to like 10 o'clock as part of the buffet in the evening versus closing at like 4? Would you rather? Would you rather that, or do you like the hours it is now?
Oh, stay open later for sure.
I heard somebody, because they were talking like, they were getting into the whole debate about lack of food and stuff, and because a lot of people don't want to go to the MDR like me, that don't want to sit there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
But they would say, could we not get guys to stay open a little bit longer? Even if you just stay open to 8 or 7:30.
Yeah.
You get a little bit more of the dinner crowd can eat it and stuff. So or to keep the current hours, keep it open.
Oh, every single answer has been stay open.
Yeah. And I think somebody has been pushing, or a lot of folks have been pushing to John Hill to ask that question of like, hey, why can't guys stay open later? And even Blue Iguana, but I get Blue Iguana does breakfast, but let guys stay open like a couple more hours, because you have a lot of kids that don't want to go to the MDR like our kids. Adults that don't want to go to the MDR because they're going on a cruise to wear shorts and flip-flops.
Right.
And don't want to go sit down at a tablecloth dinner.
Yeah.
So I'm with you. I'm the stay open later.
For sure, stay open later.
Even though I may not even eat guys at any point in time.
I can tell you for a fact that on the Jubilee, I will not eat at guys.
Why is that?
Because I will eat at Shaq's a lot. I'm just not a big burger fan.
She's not, but Shaq's is not that good to eat at it a lot.
I will eat pizza. I like the pizza on the XL class ships.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about, was the pizza.
Oh, sorry. Hey, pizza. Thank y'all for answering that. I really was interested in what everybody was going to say.
They're doing something different.
Ooh, they are.
On the Jubilee.
Late breaking news.
That they aren't doing on any other ship that I am aware of.
I don't think it's happening anywhere. You got to show them the picture.
What was it's in a video.
It's in a video. You have to watch it in the live.
Well, no. It's not in the live. It's in a video that I made. So I was walking through.
Yeah, what she said.
And let me get to it. It won't take me but just a second.
Shorts and flip-flop don't stop me. That's what I'm. Will G, that sounds like a rap song. Shorts and flip-flops don't stop me.
So I was walking through. I was filming Pig and Anchor. Come back. I was filming Pig and Anchor and walking by Beach Buns, which is the name of the deli, by the way.
That's what I have.
Isn't that great? It's called Beach Buns. I was like, that's fantastic.
I also go by Sandy Bottoms.
And they have, so they have on that ship specifically, They have pepperoni pizza, margarita pizza, the quattro I don't know how to say it. The mushroom pizza. They have barbecue
fungus.
chicken pizza, and they have a Tex-Mex pizza. So that's their pizza menu. But then they have this sign up just kind of hanging out by itself.
Can you blow it up?
Yeah. And I'm going to show it to you. Are you ready for this?
You ready?
This is kind of a game changer.
Some of y'all already know. Jennifer probably knows. Jennifer Andrew. Ooh, that actually showed up good.
Upcharge pizza, teriyaki chicken, or Korean steak barbecue.
Very interesting.
What you think about that? Who's going to pay for a pizza? You would pay for one?
I want to try it.
Which one do you want to try?
Probably Korean steak barbecue one.
I want to try the teriyaki chicken.
Yeah, I would. Tex-Mex.
I don't know what's on it. There was no like description that I could see. The Tex-Mex pizza is good, Jennifer says.
Is it? Both
sound good. Cruise Nuts.
Cruise Nuts leaving?
Will G said he saw that. So they didn't have that during their during Jennifer's sailing, but they look good. Interesting.
There you go. It's conspiracy. They don't want y'all to have good pizza, and they don't want me to have fun food.
Troy says Guys was open late on embarkation day on the Panorama.
Really? Maybe they're getting wind. Both. I would like to. I'm not a big teriyaki person.
I love teriyaki.
I mean, I eat it. It's just not like my favorite thing. But I would try it if they'll cook it well done.
So, you did try them or didn't?
No, he said did try.
He retracted his.
He redacted.
Didn't. He redacted it. Let's see. Gas is open late. Come back here. Where are we going there? Didn't try them. There it is.
Didn't try
them. So I'm interested to see if this rolls out fleet-wide. Specialty upcharge pizzas.
It's another way for them to make money.
And so, of course, they're going to make them to order.
I got a buddy. Let me tell you how I can say they're making money. I got a buddy that is a vice president of a large pizza chain here and around this area. And he said, whatever the pizza is, it's costing them less than half to make it. Every pizza chain. And some pizza chains can get ingredients cheaper. So, Carnival's getting a really good deal on those ingredients. So it's costing Carnival about $2.50 to make that pizza. So it's another way for Carnival to make money. But if it's good pizza, hey, the $6 is worth it.
I mean, I would pay $6 for a pizza at least once.
For a good pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just found that kind of interesting.
I'm glad we have onboard credit because I feel like our kids are going to eat a lot of it.
Yes, for real. So I thought, I was like, wow, that's kind of.
Yeah, I'm glad you thought about that because when she showed me that, I was like, interesting.
And then they have a boat in front of Cucina instead of a car. Yeah, see the boat?
Oh, yeah, one of the most Chris crafts.
Will G says, Guys stayed open late at Costa Maya when we had 8:00 departure.
Really? See, that's cool to see. I've never seen Guys stay open late. I'm glad y'all sharing that with me. I had never done.
So they also have free cappuccino machine in Guys Pig and Anchor.
Where?
Let me see. Did I see that? Because you got to remember that you've got the Guys Pig and Anchor breakfast buffet.
Is that on the other? Yeah, is that on the breakfast buffet side, Jennifer? I'm interested. You tell me because I'm gonna have to tell Philip about that. I'm not a big cappuccino guy. I'll drink one, but some of them get too sweet, and I'm not into that.
I didn't get that.
I'm learning all kinds of stuff. Thank y'all for coming and sharing your wealth of knowledge.
So I'm excited to get back on her in July and really spend some time on there. I just love those ships.
Yeah, hit the like button. Hey, our goal this year, we do have a modest goal. We would like to get to 3,000 subscribers this year. We're at 2,200 right now.
We are.
We want to get 3,000. So if you have any friends or false accounts, tell them to subscribe or go subscribe under your false accounts.
Only went to Guys twice during the cruise. Big Chicken. Big Chicken's my spot. I love Big Chicken.
It's not.
I like chicken sandwiches.
She does. She likes chicken. I give her that.
I don't really. There are some that are better than others, but I eat them all.
It was one when it was open.
So I even like Big Chicken for breakfast.
See, but like she doesn't like me. I'm gonna go to the sausage thing. Like you give me like a andouille sausage on a bun, Mr. Gerald. If you're still in here, I will give you heads up. Their andouille's pretty good. It's not big traditional andouille, but it's not like the way Wayne Jacobs andouille, but it's good. It's got some spice to it. Their bratwurst are good. See, I love that kind of stuff. She doesn't.
Mm-mm.
And there's only one chicken sandwich in the world that matters, and that's a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Andrew, right here, the chicken biscuit with the honey is awesome.
No.
Thank you.
The chicken with the honey is awesome. That biscuit is not
with
awesome.
Extra honey butter.
It's not good.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
And so I talked to Aunt Linda on the live. She was asking about chicken and waffles. Did you catch that conversation?
Oh, that was her you were talking to?
I believe so. I said, go to the buffet, get a waffle or pancake, same batter. Mm-hmm. Go to Shack's Chicken, get you some chicken. Bam. Chicken
I would probably go get the chicken first and go up there. Because, anyway.
Will didn't go at all this past cruise on the Breeze to Guys.
I mean, I can go.
Andrew loved it. I thought it was too dry. The biscuit has to have extra honey butter on it. Otherwise, it is dry.
That's what I'm saying. You could take that biscuit
but I love honey butter
and throw it through one of the windows on the cruise ship. You could put it in a tube sock and knock someone out.
I had a friend who just got off Celebration and he ate big chicken every day. I eat big chicken every day.
I can't wait to meet Mr. Gerald.
I know, I'm so excited.
You know why? Here's the deal. We're going to do this. People are going to get to see the complexity of Louisiana. Mm-hmm. They're going to hear
two different states.
They're going to hear Mr. Gerald speak, and then they're going to hear me speak, yep. And they're like, there's no way you live in the same state. Yep, we live 4 hours apart.
We do. Yeah. Shack's is all right. You're right. It is just all right. But it's good enough to be good.
Hands down. Now, you're going to tell me cruise ship, I'll give it thumbs up. Mm-hmm. But when I'm saying chicken sandwiches, a good chicken sandwich from Popeyes is number one of all time.
Good luck getting one.
No, I get one all the time when I go in there.
A good one.
No, I do.
Oh,
that's what I'm trying to say. Because since we started taking care of Popeyes, the tall lady, the older lady, that's the manager. You walk in there, son, she's rolling with an iron fist.
J-Lo stood up when you snapped your fingers. Good, she's in my foot space. So, anyways, and then yeah, I don't know. I just love the XL class ships. I love all the food options. I'm excited to try those pay pizzas. The theming and the decorations were incredible.
I wonder if they'll let me borrow a pot while I'm on there.
A pot?
Yeah, me and Mr. Gerald get some sausage and rice. We make a jambalaya.
I was like, what are you
They got all the ingredients to make jambalaya. Think about it, Mr. Gerald. Think about it. They got all the ingredients. We can make a jambalaya. Ooh, get some white beans.
Tiffany said she heard they're opening a Shack's in Dallas.
They opened one in Houston. Amanda, she can make some cornbread.
If you guys like alcoholic drinks, Chibang has a drink called the Red Dragon. It's way good.
We'll tell all our friends.
Yes.
If they make a non-alcoholic one, I'll try.
Mr. Bowman has made it.
Mr. Bowman's wife is the one that made these fantastic gifts.
I know. They were so sweet on that one.
Adam was there for moral support while these were being made.
But yes, I really am excited.
Oh,
I'm really excited for those pizzas.
Ray had basketball.
Yes,
he was hooping.
Yeah, he was
breaking ankles,
hooping and hollering.
We gotta check with Julie, make sure everything went okay.
But yeah, I'm really super duper excited for all the food options. I'm excited for the new pizzas. Y'all are all saying the Tex-Mex pizza is good. I don't know. I'm a little skeptical. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what's she saying?
I agree. All the food options are excellent. We are going on NCL for the first time next month and wondering how will it compare to the XL class.
Which NCL? Are you going on the Prima? Are y'all going on the fancy one? I want to go on the Prima. The Primas look so beautiful to me.
They do look beautiful. And so I was excited for Royal, but didn't love the food options.
No, their food options are terrible on Royal, but their MDR, I'm telling you.
So I'm really excited for the Spirit so we can tell them about Philip and see how they handle it.
Ooh.
So we can compare. Because his lactose intolerance is new.
C-Day brunch, Royal or Carnival. Did we ever debate that after Oasis?
No, but I would absolutely hands down give it to Royal.
You know why I'm going to give it to Royal? Because of that cat that was over our section.
Oh my gosh, he was hilarious.
No, and the fact that he wasn't even over our section for C-Day brunch and come way from one side of that gigantic dining room to the other and made us personally make sure we were okay.
Yeah. All right, so they're getting on the Encore. And Lugo says that they love the Prima.
That's I know they went on it, and I want to. Since that ship said it was coming out, I told them, I want to get on the ship. It is beautiful, and I've watched somebody do their full walk around tour with like no comment. The ship's beautiful to me, and that's me. Yeah,
and so that's what I hated the most probably about Royal, but the hot dogs.
The hot dogs, they were good.
They were so good.
So
If I spoke French, you would have a hard time understanding me. Josh, my wife is the cook, but I definitely eat.
Well, me and your wife will make a jambalaya. Dadgummit, I'll tell you what.
You don't cook jambalaya.
Yes, I can. I know how to cook it. I watched and learned.
Can you cook it for me?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
I watched and learned from
He's
the
up.
best.
Y'all heard it right here.
My buddy from Ponchatoula taught me. I'm not just a barbecue. I'm not a hello, Ray Ray. I'm not just a one-trick barbecue pony.
I'll believe it when I eat it.
You can. You can believe it anytime you want to.
I said when I eat it, I'll believe it when I eat it.
I'll make alligator.
I don't want
jambalaya.
alligator. I want chicken and sausage. I don't want alligator. Anyway, we need to stop rambling.
I really. God bless each and every one of you that stay in here to watch this live each Monday night.
So there is a little more content. I didn't over film the Jubilee because there's already a good bit of footage out, and we'll be on it in July. And so I didn't want to like just bombard you guys with Jubilee.
And it won't be we're not going to do day-to-day stuff at the Jubilee. It's going to be some different angles and views and restaurant. Anyway.
Let's see. Beginning this Saturday and for the following next month, I'll have premieres on the Prima. Nice.
I'll have to catch those if I'm available on a Saturday, which is not this Saturday at all. I have to do security at church with Mr. Adam Bowman. Yes. So our wives can attend a ladies' conference at our church.
Yay.
And then I have to go to the deer camp afterwards. But I will rewatch it, though.
Yes.
I'll watch it on my desk.
Team replay.
Yeah. I do. I let a lot of people's stuff just play on my desk. Amanda's like, how do you use like 800 million gigabytes of internet?
I was like, what are you doing?
I was like, I just let my phone play on my desk and let people I know's content get
those views.
Yeah.
But anyways.
But I hope you enjoyed Amanda's stories tonight.
It was so much fun, y'all. This weekend was so much fun. And it is thanks to a lot of you guys in here. Y'all are the reason I got to go. And I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for supporting. I'm going to say our small business. I can't thank you enough for just being here every Monday night.
I did set the small business.
You did. That's why I said ours.
And I do the majority of social media.
You do. Absolutely. He made the new thumbnail for tonight, the new fancy thumbnail. He did that.
Yeah, see. But you call me. I'm not booking nothing
not booking
for you.
Your cruise.
I will refer you to Amanda. I will refer you to Amanda.
He will give you my phone number. But anyway, so thank y'all for being a part of Have Luggage Will Travel. Stop. You're jiggling the camera.
Eddie Lugo, your pin's jiggling the camera. Hey, I'm going to go downstairs and eat some mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yes, I'm so glad I got to see the Jubilee. It was beautiful.
We did, in all seriousness.
Thank you, Adam Bowman.
What did he say?
He said, you the man, Josh. Amanda, I guess you're awesome 2-6.
He put the sign up at the Popeyes in West Monroe.
2.
We have the fish, seafoods back.
Anyways, thank y'all so much for everything, for your support, for your business, for supporting my small business. It means a whole lot to Josh and I. Did something
too. But here we go, though. Hey, remember, always, the good Lord loves you.
We love you.
And if you have luggage,
you should be traveling.
Thank y'all.
Good night.
Peace, cruise peeps.